In October 2020, a Muskegon County High School freshman got a devastating diagnosis. Maddie MacLachlan had a tumor the size of a milk jug in her chest, and it was non-Hodgkins lymphoma. She had no time to wait before starting chemo, and a risk of that very aggressive treatment plan, future infertility. This morning, I shared the new technology doctors at DeVos Children's are using to help patients like Maddie have hope for a future family. Maddie MacLachlan kicked cancer's butt. The sophomore at Norton Shores High School got to ring the bell, in remission as of May 14th. She's getting back to all the things she loves: friends, family, pets, volleyball, and AP classes.
I feel awesome. I'm doing great right now, having tons of fun, getting to drive around, hang out with my friends, do normal teen stuff that I couldn't do last year.
Before her diagnosis, the bright-eyed 16-year-old didn't think much about family planning.
That was one of the hardest things because I can get through that. The whole the chemo thing, they told me you can make it, you're going to live, it's going to be good, but then might not be able to have kids. And that's something I really want. And it was tough.
Oncologist Dr. Allison Close says Maddie was an ideal candidate for a new surgery that provides a lot of options for her future.
We actually just start a new program here called ovarian tissue cryopreservation. And what that is we actually take an ovary and we are able to freeze that and then reimplant it in the future when a woman is wanting to get pregnant.
Here's Maddie just before that ovary removal.
It was such a painful recovery because it's through the abs. So doing anything, sitting up, talking, breathing, oh my gosh, standing, so bad.
Now with one ovary still intact, the other is cryopreserved and sent to Pittsburgh.
You can save it for whenever you want to have kids. You might be able to get pregnant on your own with the one damaged ovary you still have from the chemo. You don't know. And then if not, you can have it put back in, or you could adopt or do IVF or whatever we want.
In the future, they're actually able to either sew those strips of tissue onto the existing non-functioning ovary or even into the abdominal pelvic cavity. So it's very, very cutting edge.
Another fertility option for cancer patients is egg freezing. That takes time that Maddie didn't have, and can only be done if a girl has gone through puberty.
Ovarian tissue cryopreservation has been done on patients who are as young as 6 months old up to someone in their 30s or so. So it's really been a wide range of patients that can get this procedure. Here it's been mostly kids, teenagers.
Cancer took a lot from Maddie. What it can't take now is her hope for the future.
But I don't know, I'm hopeful that this cryopreservation will truly help me have kids.
So all of those family planning options, egg freezing and ovarian cryopreservation, they're all options for adult women too, not just teens or children. There aren't as many options, though, for young men undergoing chemo. DeVos tells me it just performed its first testicular tissue preservation for boys. That procedure, though, still considered experimental because there haven't been any live births yet from that kind of procedure. But 10, 20 years down the line, it'll be incredible kind of what's going on probably in Maddie's case. And for young boys who've gone through chemo, it's very interesting.
It is fascinating, just all of that. And what a wonderful story, Tessa. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Right.
Honored to share it.